Okay. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, not too bad. We're not lagging. Too bad. Now, how do I... No, let's not report myself. I want to share. Jay, hi! I'm just trying to figure out how to share this. I have to start the stream in order to share it to the whatchamacallit. You know what I mean. The whatchamacallit. Discord! The Discord! Don't mind me. I'm just figuring out how to... There we go. There we go. Copy link. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Thank you. Thank you. I have to make... I worked on this one this weekend. It was Pysanky for Ukraine Day on April 1st, which I did a terrible job of letting everyone know about. And I was working on this one. I spent most of the day at the dance studio because it was photo day. But I did get to come back and I did get to work on it a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did the Discord update? Why don't I understand what's going on? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God, I don't understand. I don't understand. No, I don't want event chat. I want... Oh God. Oh God. On the 17th of April? Nice. Well, I mean, obviously not nice. I know it's like... I know you're not looking forward to that one, but I will be very happy for you. I am not understanding anything in the Discord now. Oh God. Okay. Show all channels. I feel like I don't know. Okay, literally the only thing that's coming up is event chat. I don't know how to let everybody know that because it's usually under announcements, but it's not. Search. The hell is going on? The hell is going on with Discord? Literally the only channel it says I have is to come, but he's scared of doctors. What is it with guys being so silly when it comes to medical stuff? I feel like all guys are like that. They're just really like they're just really silly. I genuinely have no idea. All right, I guess I'm just going to post it in event chat. Literally, event chat is the only channel that comes up for me. All the other, like, however many channels I had on that Discord, they're just gone. Like, they are nowhere to be found. You have to fast for it? You have to fast for it? Why? Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I mean, I clearly have no idea anything that's going on Discord, so... Like, it's completely gone. I don't know. We had like the Hungry Eggers, and we had like Boopy had their own channel, and so did Himbo, and we had like the Canadian stuff on another channel, like all of those, the whips, everything. Like, it's just gone. Event-chat is literally the only one that I have now. Everything else is just gone. I don't know. Like, that's the only one there. I have no idea what's happened. They are all gone. Which sucks. Because we had some good stuff in there. I'm trying not to swear. It just can't... I don't know what's going on. This is literally what my Discord it looks like right now. All of those channels we had with like Whip, Hungry Eggers, pictures, Himbo's channel, Boopy's stuff, everything. Everything is gone. Literally, event chat is the only thing on there. So, not sure what's going on. Not sure what I need to do to fix that. I don't know. Your trash can's flying away outside? I have to uninstall, and reinstall. It sounds like I gotta remember my Discord password, Jay. All of the Discord chat happened to someone else last week, I think. Jay, that means I now have to remember my Discord password or reset it. That's what I have to say. That is my answer to all of this. Just anyways, that's fun. So hi, how is everybody? How you doing? How's it going? I hope everybody's well. I hope you're all doing well. Molly said, been coughing a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, when it's windy, it stirs everything up. No, Sierra. No, not the hand, foot, and mouth. Oh, yeah, Jamie's moving, isn't she? Sad face. Like, we're happy both. Sierra, if it makes you feel any better, Eva got thrush when she was a baby, and I think Audrey must have taken one of her pacifiers or something and stuck it in her mouth, because Audrey also got thrush, and I didn't know she had thrush. She was just complaining of her mouth hurting. She kept insisting that her mouth was hurting, and she was like a toddler, 2.5, 3 years old. So she kept asking me to kiss it better, and she would stick her tongue out and say, "Kiss it better, mommy, it hurts." I was like, fine, whatever. So she made me kiss her tongue to kiss it better, and then I got the rush. It's painful. I don't know if this makes you feel better or not. I don't know. Boopy! Boopy! Oh, yeah. Hand, foot, and mouth. We've escaped it so far, knock on wood. But we all had thrush. So, not much better. Sierra, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Thrush is, you know what? I feel bad now for ever being upset about my baby crying when she had thrush, because it is surprisingly painful when you have thrush inside your mouth. It is surprisingly painful. Because my father decided to take the week off. Yay. Oh. Have fun with that. Have fun with him all up in your business. This might be the week you decide, I will move out and camp in a tent. I don't care. I will not live with you. This might be the week you decide that. Session early in the live. Are you ready? Oh gosh, Danielle. Danielle. No swears within the first 15 minutes. We don't want to get my YouTube account banned, demonetized before it even ever has a chance to be monetized. We have to go 15 minutes without swearing, I think. Or 15 I can't remember. Currently attempting to create my dating profile. Would a picture I took of one of my tattoos in progress be too much or weird? I mean, I'm not the one to ask because I love girls with tattoos, so I'm not the one to ask this question. Because I will give you a very biased answer, so maybe should not be me. Should not be me answering this. Now, I think... Okay, that's what I want. Let's go old school. Let's go old school for a minute. Ghost candle, light me a light. Our movers are delivering our stuff Friday. We get to have Easter in the new house. Jamie, that's so exciting. I have a pillow couch that's surprisingly comfy for those running away from home. Excellent. Aww. That's probably what your older one has too. And you. So lucky. So lucky. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so contagious too. I don't know how my kids haven't had it, honestly. I don't think it's too much. If you're into tattoos, you're into tattoos. Wouldn't you want to find somebody that's also into tattoos, right? You know? Already hit send before you said the cursing stuff. Okay, I think there's a delay. I think we got a pretty long delay. I thought I had it tested, but it, like, I thought I checked it before, I thought I checked it before I went live. But I think we got a hella long delay. I wonder, can I fix that? Can I fix it without having to leave the live? Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Randy Ness, hello. Hello, hello. I don't know, man. I thought I had it tested and I thought it was fine. But, I don't know. I look mildly disheveled and I have a mask on, but the prompt is be bold, so. Oh, I think that's the perfect. Be bold. You have to understand. We're not, don't worry about looking disheveled. Don't worry about any of that, right? Because this is the other thing my friend was talking about too. Switching from dating predominantly men to then dating women is that things are a lot different when you're not under the male gaze. Not gaze, but like gaze with a Z. It's different. It's different. I don't think your comment went through. Did you get filtered, Danielle? Did you get filtered? Talking myself. Oh. You just have, oh, it's there. You just have to turn on all comments to see it. My candle's gone out. How did this happen? Ghost candle, what are you doing? The ghost candle ghosted me. The hell is going on? Learning new things on YouTube. I don't even want to look at what she wrote. I don't even want to know. Is this the Dickles all over again? I gotta watch what I say. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned before I even have a chance to do anything on YouTube. I'm gonna get myself banned. Okay, Danielle. Do not get me banned from YouTube, Danielle. Danielle. Don't get me banned from YouTube. Teresa, hello. Hello. So Saturday was Pysanky for Ukraine Day. I don't know if anybody tuned in. I posted about it in my IG stories, but I did not. I was kind of all consumed by having all the things ready for photo day, and it took all of my spoons, 2 kids, 6 dances each, 12 costumes, 3 pairs of shoes, 4 pairs of shoes, sorry. Between the 2 of them, 9 pairs of shoes that had to be like either bought new or cleaned and prepped and polished and shined. Had to organize all the tights, figure out which ones were a mess, could not be saved. Bought the ones we needed of the ones that were just a mangled mess beyond all repair. Sewed and steamed and organized everything, and that took all of my spoons. Oh, Danny. Oh, Danielle. Oh, Danielle. That's great. That's lovely. I'm sure the tattoo artist would love to see that. Yeah, tights were always a mess. The goose eggshells and so. Ooh. Wow. Oh my gosh. You got a steal of a deal, Teresa. I'm excited to see what you do with those. I paused moving and talking at the same time, and I thought I had paused the live. I paused like I had a brain fart. Because that's been known to happen quite a lot lately. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough few weeks. The weather's been weird, and my kids keep needing doctor's appointments. And Audrey got the referral for the clinic in Edmonton, and I'm not looking forward to telling her. I still haven't told her. I'm ignoring that one. I stopped moving and no talkie. Interesting. Karen, hello. Yeah, we got a downpour yesterday and of snow, and it sent me into another migraine. So that was great. I mean, if anybody can figure out how to do Pysanky laying down, Danielle, I feel like it's gonna be you. I feel like you're gonna be the one to figure it out. What if you had like a massage table where you have like that spot for your head? You can like lay your head in, and then you can like just kind of look through and see what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just hang your arms down, work on your egg. I feel like that would work. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to tell her that she got referred to the clinic in Edmonton and that we have to go. It's probably gonna be a while before we actually get in for an appointment, so I'm just gonna leave it for now and tell her when they call me to get the appointment. So it's probably gonna be a few months. So I'll just tell her then. That's my plan. Is it a good plan? I don't think so. You guys got snow in Vegas? Wow. What do April blizzards bring? May blizzards. That's what happens here. Is that not what happens where you are? 34 degrees? Oh my, we got more snow. We got more snow. April showers bring May flowers. April blizzards bring migraines. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Half the alley, which yeah. I can't wait until the weather warms up and they can fix that road by the Centrium because oh my god. It's like a death trap at this point. Karen, it's your birthday coming up. We have so many spring babies. We have so many spring babies. You grilled sausages outside? I was shoveling. As in snow. It melted enough that my dog was able to get in and dig up all my garlic that I planted in the fall, and then it snowed some more. So that's cool. I'm not salty about that in any way, shape, or form. Not me. No, no, not me. Could not be me. I think I'm going to end this one in a little bit of the Okanagan wine. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or do I want to wash it back and do a little blue jay feather? I don't know. I don't know. What do I want to do? I'll wait for inspiration to hit me. Friday, April 7th. Oh, wow, you're right around Easter. Good Friday this year. I'm a spring baby as well, and every now and then my birthday lined up with Easter, so sometimes it's fabulous, sometimes it's terrible. One of my kids has her birthday sometimes lines up with in and around Thanksgiving weekend, so that is also fun. Not that it's a big deal, but it does suck when you're a kid and your birthday lines up with kind of a holiday and everybody leaves, goes to visit family. Washback and some blue jay feather. I could also do a deeper, like, orangey yellow as well. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, do an orangey yellow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I have an idea. I have an idea. Yep. I have an idea. Sierra, why do you always have fireworks? This is horrible. It is a Monday night. Oh my god. Someone in your neighborhood needs to get fined. For what, I don't know, but they need to be fined. Disturbing the peace? You're gonna head back to bed. Feel free to lurk as long as you want. Feel better. Rather, I hope you feel better. Oh, how's your dog doing, by the way? How's Puppers doing? She lives in the fireworks belt of Texas. You really do. You really do, Sierra, and I feel for you. If somebody woke up my baby / toddler after it took me like however many hours to get everyone asleep, I think I would run out there with a pail of water and just throw it on all of their fireworks and be like, get a grip, and just walk away. Now, I'm not saying that's a good idea. I'm just saying that I am an Aries, and sometimes my fight or flight just kicks right into fight. And I get angry. And the big boom boom noise needs to stop right now. And I'll make it stop. She lives in Texas. I don't think fireworks are illegal anywhere there for any reason at any time, I feel like. The Bible Belt and the fireworks belt, I feel like that Venn diagram is a circle. I feel like it's a circle. I feel like it's a circle. I don't know why, but I feel like that Venn diagram is a circle. Yeah. Why? It is a Monday. Sierra, if I was there, I would be running out with a bucket of ice water and just throwing it all over everyone's fireworks and telling them to get a grip and grow up. It's Monday. And then I'd run away before I was killed. Come on, that's an Aries move. Running out, yeah, ruin my sleep, I ruin yours. 100%. 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. You ran into one of your... Not with your car, I hope. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad your puppers is doing better. He was leaning against my door and fell in when I opened it. Who leans against a door? That was a little more aggressive than I meant it to be, but the sentiment is the same. Who leans against a door? What was he doing? What? Why? Why? I have questions. Yeah, that seems... Was he looking at his phone and didn't realize he wasn't leaning against his own door, maybe? Was it a mistake? Was he wanting to have a little meet cute and he couldn't figure out how to introduce himself, so he just thought he'd fall into your arms, literally? I don't know. What's he doing? What's he trying? What's he trying? Ran for my food and goblined back to my house. He claimed he didn't know anyone lived there. I'm going to call BS on that. I'm going to call BS on that. Although, let's be honest, males tend not to be the most observant people. She says, knowing she is fully ADHD and loses track of everything all of the time. And can have things happen in front of her without a clue because she is somewhere else on another planet. Not Earth. Because right now, Earth is, quite frankly, pissing me off. What is fiesta? What is fiesta? Hose would be faster, less running. Oh, Tessa has all of the good ideas. Tessa has all of the good ideas. Or at least celebrate quietly. Sierra, I feel like any occasion known as fiesta is probably not going to be all that quiet. I'm not worried. I am much bigger than this dude. He has the height, but I have the weight. Did you tell him you're, 5'3", but you read? For 1 week every April. Well, it better be done by the end of the week. Sarah's gonna have a meltdown. And rightfully so. You're 5'2". I gave you an extra inch. Look at that. Oh, if it's a gender reveal, I'm going to flap my wings, fly down there, and have words with someone. It's been going on since 1891. Interesting. 5'4" and you snore. Oh, Danielle, that's cute. Okay. "5 feet, but I'm neat. 5'1". We got to think of a rhyme for everything now. 5'1", I'm 5'1", but you'll get some. I don't know. That's probably inappropriate. 5'1". Oh, so many possibilities. So many. I'm trying not to say anything inappropriate, and it's hard. Fiesta sounds like an excuse to drink wobbly pops and shoot fireworks. That sounds... Yeah, that's probably what it is. Conversation was literally, dude falls into my apartment, little girly scream. From both of us! I didn't know anyone lived here. Okay, runs away and grabs food, locks door and double checks. 5'1", but I'm all the fun. Oh, I like that one. I'm 5'1", but you can go on this ride. Jay, they have to rhyme. They have to rhyme. 5'1" and all the fun. I like it. I like it. Except from now on, stepsisters from Cinderella at Disney World read the results and then handed them to the corresponding mouse. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. You know all those Disney characters from here on out are going to be like, you know, every cast member at Disney saw that video and was like, no, no. That is hella cute though. I realized last month that having a third kid shrunk me to 5'5". Having a second kid grew my feet to size 10. That's all I got. Okay, did I get... No, I didn't. I missed these guys. Just gonna make sure I have all of my little bits and bobs. I think I do. Okay, so now we're gonna go the other side. 5'2" in your poo. Danielle, you were way... 5'2", but I read does not rhyme. This is true, it doesn't. 5'1" and I run. 5'1", down for some fun. I like it. Is Canadian shoe sizing different than the US? I don't think so. I have gigantic feet. Gigantic feet. Like a men's size 8, I think. 5'5" and filled with pride. 5'2", and I guess you'll do. Jay, I think you need to switch yours to that one. I think you need to. Oh, Jamie, I'm wishing you all the luck for tomorrow. My goodness. I am sad for Sierra and you, but I'm also happy for you. That's very exciting. 5'6" and fixed. I wish. I friggin' wish. Size 10 is quite... Yeah, I'm 5'6" with a size... Ladies size 10 feet. They were a 9. While I was pregnant with my first, I had a lot of issues with swelling. And they went up to about a 12, 13. The 12s were small on me. I was a size 13 towards the end of that pregnancy. Like squeezing my feet into flip-flops that were like a size 12 at that point. It was exciting. And oh yeah, you don't want to be misleading, Jay. You don't want to be misleading. 5'2" and you won't do. I have giant feet. I wear a size 9. Mine are bigger. Mine are bigger. But yeah, they went up to about a size 13 when I was pregnant with Audrey, and they came back down to a 9.5. So I was a little bit upset that all my favorite shoes were too small, but I was like, you know what? Considering they were like a 13, I'm glad they at least shrunk back down to a 9.5. And then I had Eva, and my feet went up to a size 10, and they just never went back down. So I gained about a half size with each kid by the time it was all said and done. So thank God I didn't have like 8 kids, or I'd probably have skis for feet at this point in time. Can you imagine if I would have been one of those women that just had a bunch of kids? Gigantic feet. Look like more of a hobbit than I already do. 5'7", looking for heaven. 5'8", life's great. Danielle, you're having fun with this. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? I like it though. I'm enjoying it. The cute shoes are always for, yeah. I'm just so sad. Oh. I know that you are happy for them, but I understand. I would also be gutted as well. It's hard. It's hard. 5'9" and a straight spine. The exact same height. That's funny. I mean, generally, if you're taller, your feet are usually bigger, but not always. So Jamie and Sierra live near each other, and their kids have become friends, and they became friends, and now Jamie and her family are moving. Or you're Slavic. 5'10", Bigfoot's den. Aw. Yeah, it's hard. 5'11", heads in heaven. BFF moved to Mexico, then BC. Aww. Me and my cousin's like my best friend, and she lives in like Kamloops, so. Which sucks too, because our kids are really close as well, and they live very, very far away. Ooh, question for the group. Well, I have you here. All my Slavic family have giant feet, so do my Swedish family. Well, I've got both. I've got the Ukrainian and the Swedish, so that makes sense. That makes sense. With the YouTubes, what are our feelings on, because it does not automatically delete any of my lives the way it does on Twitch, which makes our conversations and stuff here more permanent. Ooh, hydrate, good call. Hydrate. I cried for days after I decided to move. Oh. It's hard making a decision that you know is the correct decision, but it's still a hard decision to make. It sucks. It sucks. Can't busy being a cat. um question. So, because the lives on this here YouTube's, they don't automatically delete like the way they do on Twitch. How do we feel about me leaving them up for a week or two and then making them private so that yeah, I can, but I do like having it up at least for like a week or so, because then people who, you know, had to work or they fell asleep, they can go back and watch. Like some people like just having something on in the background when they're cleaning or something, or they just need to, you know, they'll just put it on and listen to it in the background kind of a thing. So I do like having it up there just for anybody that missed it that wants to watch it. But I kind of feel like maybe after a week or so, Teresa, have a good night, have a good sleep. Maybe after about a week or so, just making it private so that they're not able to be viewed publicly. So then any kind of, I don't know. I mean, obviously, anything that you put out onto the internet is permanent, right? Like once it's out there, it's out there. But well, see, that's what I'm saying, like maybe a week or two, because what'll probably happen is that I won't think of it until like the following Monday when I go to stream again. I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to go and delete that." So, you know, at that point it will have been about a week. And then I have like a week's buffer to remember to do it, you know? That's why I say like a week or two. I guess what I'm asking is, would you guys, like, do you think it's okay if all of these lives are not permanently available all the time forever? Like, would it be okay if after about a week or two, whenever it is that I remember, I go back and make them private? Like, I guess that's kind of what I'm asking. That would be fine, right? I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. In fact, I feel like people would probably prefer that. You know? I feel like, because it is nice just if anybody, you know, fell asleep and they were curious to see how an egg looked when it was finished, or they just want to, like I said, have something on in the background. They can, then it's there for anybody that is interested. But I feel like sometimes it's okay to not make things super permanent online, you know? Even if they don't, too bad. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking I would do. I don't think YouTube will punish me for doing that. It's so weird, like all the different algorithms and stuff, like you can get punished. And when I say punished, I mean like they like don't promote your stuff and you're essentially like schmamato band-aided, if you know what I mean. Like the TikToks are like that. If you post anything, links to like other websites and stuff, like good luck getting that video to have any traction. And anything you post afterwards, it's just really, their AI really cracks down on that because they don't want you to leave that site. They want you to stay on that site. Yeah, kind of like have one live stream available at a time. Yeah. Have a good night, Crayron. Have a good sleep. Have a good class tomorrow. It might be 1 to 2 depending on, like I say, if I remember to delete them or not. Right, after a week or so. So it might be, but think like 1 to 2 available at a time. Kind of an idea. Ever since I've ordered my ex. Do you know what? I feel like that happened to me too. Because I ordered 4 pair at a time because my ADHD kid kept losing hers and it was stressful. And then she would find them again, but not after a full day of panic attacks and meltdowns. So I just ordered like extra and then backups and then backups of backups. And How to Write Bread is really good. It's really good. But yeah, no, I also noticed after I ordered a whole bunch that it was just like, you want more? You seem to like these. Would you like more? And I was like, I don't need all of these. I just wanted my kid to stop crying and having a nervous breakdown about losing her loops. I don't need all of this. And it was like, loops? You like loops? You want more loops? And I was like, I have enough loops. Still showed me ads for just all loops all the time. So fun. So fun. So fancy free. Love it. You know what? I think I want to do in here as well. Why not? We got a loaf today. It's already half gone. Yeah, checks out. Make them private after, but yeah. I miss gluten bread. Normal, regular, full of gluten. Delicious, spongy, stretchy, soft, pillowy gluten. I miss bread. You guys, I think I might have to give up sugar also. Looking at my dad and how much diabetes runs in my family, and I've got some brothers that aren't doing so well in that department. And I think I legitimately have to start actually what is it? Eating healthy and taking care of my body. Well, I don't have to, but I saw what my grandpa went through with diabetes, and I'm not interested in doing that, so I think I might have to cut out sugar. You almost threw... You almost had an Office Space moment. You almost tossed your printer lovingly into the air in a fit of joy. Were you crying at it and yelling at it and telling it to do its job? Oh, do you remember how my TikTok was acting up? I got it fixed, friends. I got it fixed. And by fixed, I mean I ignored it for a day and I came back and it was fine. So I don't know what that was about the other night, but it's fine now. I posted like a tester video and it was fine. Not like I just posted like a dumb kind of a throwaway video and it worked fine, so I don't know what that was about the other night. Why it just all of a sudden decided that I wasn't allowed to post anything, but that's super fun. Why it decided I was not allowed to go live on my Friday night, but whatever. Not bitter. Not bitter at all. Just smelled. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jay, we need to go get you a donut one of these days. Like I've been saying for like a year, we need to go have a coffee and a donut. I know. I need to delete it and reinstall it, but now that means I gotta remember my password. Did I write it down? Probably not. Pressing every button, and I think I figured out the problem. We shall see tomorrow. Oh, I've been to that movie theater at Cross Iron. It's a really nice theater. I enjoyed. Where did I go? I think we took the kids to see something right before the Panini Press. I think we took the kids to go see one of the Sing movies or something like that. Something like that. It's a nice theater. 'Tis enjoyable. Comfy seats. So I don't know. I can't remember how much I have mentioned this or not. If anyone is interested or knows someone who is interested, I am going to have a Patreon, which is Mills for Donut Mill, because there was an accident heading south, so I go an hour north for lunch and donuts before going home. Oh, funny. I feel like if he's been attached for that long, he's probably to the point now where he's using it as like a they get to that point where they start using it like as a pacifier, you know, is what I was told. Like by the 1 hour mark, I guarantee you're empty. I guarantee you're empty. He's probably good. He's probably good. Um, I was saying something. Oh, Patreon. I'm starting a Patreon. He's just like being lazy about it. Yeah, he's probably just using it like for comfort, like to as he's dozing off. You know what I mean? My mother-in-law was very much against pacifiers. And I was like, that's nice. Are you going to come and put my baby down for naps and to sleep? No? Then be quiet. I'm so excited your profile's created. Yay! The only part of Crossfire I've been to is the pro shop. That Bass Pro Shop is intense, too. She be intense. I've made a Patreon. It's going to be $5 a month. And once a month, I'm going to post a very detailed... So this isn't like a chitty chat hangout Patreon thing. This is for the people that want very specific instructions on egging and tips and tricks and designs and getting walked through specific designs and yada yada yada. Just so you know the vibe. But yeah, it's gonna be $5 a month, and every month I will upload a video and a PDF of a different design, and then when you join, you have access to the whole like library of any other stuff that's on there. You can basically have access to everything. So if you're the kind of person you just do egging once a year and you maybe want to join up just for the month of April and like print off all of like the PDFs with all the different designs and everything for like the last year and then cancel your Patreon, that's totally fine by me. But it will be on there for anyone that would like, because I keep saying I'm gonna do like a book, but that's too big of a commitment, and this way it's just a once a month thing. I can manage that, and then it hopefully kind of breaks that ice of like, if I do this for a few months and I'm used to like making printable PDFs and stuff like that, it'll start to maybe then eventually one day putting a book together won't feel like such a big mountain to climb. It's like a little in-betweeny step, if that makes sense. Never had such a difficult time choosing pictures of myself. Do you know what? That is a common phrase I hear with internet dating. Not with men, but with women. I know he doesn't feel well. Yeah. Yeah, it is a comfort thing. Yeah. Stick a soother in his mouth and pass him to Dad, I say. Because they usually have free activities around the store, although I haven't been since COVID. The only thing... See, here's the thing about when, like, places do, like, events and stuff for kids. Other kids show up. And then it's you with your kids running around and screaming, and everybody else's kids are running around and screaming. And there's just a lot of kids screaming all at once. And it's a lot. That's the only thing. That's usually when I look at my extroverted spouse and I'm like, so this event is going on. Do you want to take the youngest? Used to be, do you want to take the kids? But as the older one's gotten older and we've learned more about her and sensory stuff, I'm like, do you want to take the youngest? You two extroverts will go. You'll have a great time. Your oldest child and I are just going to sit here and drink tea and watch YouTube videos side by side, silently. and send memes back and forth to each other while we lay side by side on the bed. The only kid I have has 4 legs. That is so true. If there's a fish, if it's a picture of them wearing sunglasses sitting in their truck, or if it's just a picture of them holding a fish, that's their profile picture, honestly. I'll walk away when I'm sick of their attitude. Oh, yeah. You get frowned upon if you do that with kids. I mean, I suppose that's what a timeout is, right? For all intents and purposes. For all intents and purposes. That's, I guess, what a timeout is. I'm sick of dealing with your crap. Go deal with yourself by yourself for a little while until I calm down. I've started being like, I'm gonna go in my room, or I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Or I tell the kid, you know what, why don't you go to your room and calm down for a minute? And they're like, yeah, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go to my room and I'm going to calm down. And you need to not follow me and get in my face because I'm going to say some stuff that's going to be damaging. So leave me alone for a minute. And when it gets to that point, that's usually when their eyes get really wide and they're like, oh. Yeah. I'm at my limit, kids. I'm at my limit. I get one more eye roll, I'm gonna throw something. So I'm just gonna go have a minute. I put myself in timeout, essentially, I think is what happens. Worked real well when the kids were little. I would go in, I'd be like, Mommy's gonna go put herself in timeout, and I'd go in the bathroom and I'd lock the door, and they would sit on the other side of the door and just scream at the top of their lungs. And Eva would lay on the ground with her little butt up against the door and her legs propped up against the door and just slam them against the door. I don't know how she didn't break the door down a couple of times. She hit them so hard. I was worried she's going to hurt her legs, but I just thought, you know what? I need a minute. And I would sit in the shower with my hands over my ears with a towel in my lap, and I would just cry, scream into the towel from just sheer sensory overwhelm. Fun times. Fun times. I love that at your house it's jail. That's cute. She put herself in jail. That's funny. Ruby's to the point now where she just puts her best self to bed every night. It's so cute. I come upstairs and she's just laying in her kennel, looking at me. I'm like, oh, angel baby, you put yourself to bed. I wish all my children did that. All right, let's see. We are going to use some cleansing orange and see. We're going to use some cleansing orange and we're just going to see what we get. How about that? I'm just going to go through and just make sure that I have everything filled in that I want to be filled in. There's so many little fiddly bits on this egg and I love it, but also there's so many little fiddly bits on this egg. So just give me a momento. Gotta make sure I'm not completely screwing everything up. This is a different egg. I feel like I haven't done one like this in a while. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see what happens with cleansing orange. I'm intrigued. Let's see what happens. What is that in there? Oh my god, what is that? What is that, though? What are you? I don't know. It's like a hair or something. I ain't gonna worry about it. I was gonna do Okanagan, but now I'm washing back. I might do... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You see, I take mommy minutes regularly. I still regularly take mommy minutes sometimes. I was going to... doing Okanagan. To be fair, Okanagan is a hell of a word to try to spell. Kitchen couple mom was camping with were amazed how fast he ran out. The dog was like, hey, what you doing? Asked the baby, oh, buddy, are you okay? And then looked at me and said, Mommy is not okay. Aww. Yeah. It's a whole other ball game when you have two. It really floored me because you think 1 + 1 = 2, right? No. 1 + 1 does not equal 2. You think, like, oh, I have this much laundry with one kid, so I'll have, like, double that. No, it'll be 4 times as much laundry. I don't know why or how the math works that way, but 1 + 1 does not equal 2. It equals, like, 4 or sometimes 5. I don't know why, but it does. But yeah, no, the baby and the toddler simultaneously. It's another thing if you have like a 3 or a 4-year-old that's like potty trained and maybe at, you know, like a daycare or like a, you know, a preschool thing. That's a different ball game. Or even if you like work and you're able to like get out of the house and, you know. I don't feel like that did much. Did that do any damn thing? It maybe took it down a smidge. Maybe it did do something. I feel like it maybe did a little bit. Not much. Let's keep going. Grandma thought I was taking an extra week off for Easter for shits and giggles. Oh. Yeah, aren't you? You're working and you're in school simultaneously. That is the opposite of a vacation. What was it like? Oh, where was it? I want to say it was like, I don't know, Ohio or Tennessee or something, where one of the lawmakers was like, talked about like they didn't want to give maternity leave because they didn't think it was fair to like be paying for like 6 weeks vacation or something like that. There was all these women like, oh, you think the 6 weeks after giving birth is a vacation? Oh, right. It's a vacation. It's a vacation. Right. Yes, because when I'm on vacation, I have to take a Perry bottle to the bathroom with me every time I want to go pee. That's right. Because I'm on vacation. Right. Yeah. That's just it. It's a recovery. Especially if you have like a section or something. Like, that's a major surgery. That is a major surgery. Yeah, that's the thing. When kids aren't feeling good, when they're feeling under the weather, they are just so clingy. And when you have sensory issue, like I don't even if you don't have sensory issues, like to have another human being touching your body constantly. You have to constantly be holding someone, hugging someone, carrying someone, having someone leaning up against you and holding your leg, having somebody constantly hanging off of your arm and whining constantly. Because that's what kids do when they're sick. They're not trying to be little a-holes, but it just is what it is. It is a lot. I remember those days. Okay, it is doing something. It is doing something. I'm gonna keep going. I have an idea for this egg. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it is an idea. Yeah, vacation, I couldn't even wipe my butt. I know, right? Yeah, those loop headphones. I didn't have them when my kids were little, but they would have been I mean, I'm going to be honest, like my kids are 9 and 11 and I use them all the time because I love my youngest, but she has one volume and one volume only, and that is as loud as possible. That kid could not whisper if her life depended on it. And when you're getting a migraine or recovering or have a migraine or recovering from a migraine and you're extremely sensitive to sound, it's not ideal if you have a kid screaming directly into your eardrum because they're distracted and they forgot that you have a migraine and they just got really excited about something and they're screaming. So noise canceling headphones are great. They're fantastic. So, a master of stool. I don't know what that is. Stool is in where you put your feet, or stool is in what comes out your butt? I'm confused. See, the thing that's nice about loops is they take down the noise, but they don't cancel it. Which, as a mom, that's what you need, because you have to be able to hear what's going on, and you need to be able to, like, hear if your kids need anything, but you just need it to be at an acceptable volume that doesn't make you want to stab your eyes out with a fork, you know? Like that. Yeah. No, it's a lot. I tell myself, because I feel like I always see these moms out there that like just don't seem to be fazed by their kids. Like they just seem to be able to effortlessly handle, and they always have like 5 or 6 kids also, and they just seem to be able to effortlessly handle it. And it used to make me feel really terrible about I was like, I'm so snappy and overwhelmed, and like I just can't handle it. I can't handle anything. And then I thought, well, you know what? I betcha those women that are just effortlessly able to handle it, A, you never know what's going on behind closed doors, and B, they probably don't have sensory issues. Like, maybe they really truly are just fine with it. And I'm not. And that's okay. It is what it is. I think, friends. I was thinking maybe orange, but I don't think I'm going to get this. I could vinegar etch it. Do I want to vinegar etch it? I think I do. I think I do, friends. You're on your phone now. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Hannah, are you going to stream again on Wednesday? Because if you are, I want you to show me that double crochet again. I want to get it. Now that I can chain, I can totally chain. I want to get a double crochet. It's like a thing now that I have to do. Enough. There is enough. I promise you there is. More than you think. Let me do a little bit of a washy-backy with some vinegar. Friends! I learned something on Pysanky for Ukraine Day. Do you know how we have that thing whenever you do like a vinegar etching and then all of a sudden you lose all your wax lines, like they all come off? It was happening to me, and I found when I warm my eggs up, I have less of an issue, but it still happens occasionally. You gotta warm up your vinegar. Your vinegar can't be cold. It can't be like too hot, obviously, or they'll all melt off, but your vinegar can't be too cold. The eggs gotta be a little bit warm, and your vinegar's gotta be not like, but like tepid, you know? Like it can't be cold. It's gotta be just like lukewarm, tepid kind of a thing. Obligatory Spirited Away egg mention. I see you with your Spirited Away egg mention. I haven't told Eva yet that she's getting a little baby quail egg this year. I haven't mentioned that yet. My peel off base coat pot. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think about warming up my vinegar, but that's why apparently. Your vinegar's got to be a little bit warm. If you're going to leave it in there for 10 minutes, it's got to be a little warm. I hadn't yet. I mean, we can't get rid of our tradition. The urge I had to start a whole new egg today on the live and not work on one of the, I don't know, 20 that I have on the go. It was strong, I'm not gonna lie. But I managed to resist. I did manage to resist. I was quite proud of myself. Well, friends, she is coming up on 11 p.m., which means it is time for me to go to bed. Am I going to go to bed right away? Probably not. I'm going to finish editing the video that is going up on my Patreon for tomorrow, and then I will go to bed. But I will be back on the Twitchy Witches tomorrow night for our favorite Tarot Tuesday. Maybe Karen wants a birthday read. We'll see. Be nice if some like romance cards came up for her. Not K. No, Karen's not the one. Emma, you're the one. You're the one. That's got. Well, I mean, hey, Karen might want some romance cards as well, but Emma's the one that is doing her profile. I'm excited to watch this play out and live vicariously through you, Emma. Very excited. Excited when it's not me that has to learn a new skill and put myself out there. Although in saying that, I do that all the time lately. It's just not in a romantic way. It's in a whatever this is that I'm doing way. That could have been exciting. I'm doing this. I'm doing this way with my paintbrush because I don't want to etch it down too much. I just literally want to just take away enough that I'll get some dye to take. If you're wondering why I'm not soaking it, I just don't want to. I want to take off too much of the shell. Just enough. Just enough. Maybe the cards will just bully me about talking to them. They do like to do that. They do like to bully. It was getting so bad I almost faked a boyfriend. I have not done any of the meditation, journaling, any of the shadow work I was supposed to be doing this whole last week, but in my defense, my kids have been a lot. And it's not like I can really be like, okay, kids, I know you have, your dance photos and you have doctor's appointments and stuff you have to get to this week, but mommy needs to do shadow work, so. Like, I feel like I just can't do that, you know? As much as I'd like to. Wouldn't really go down well. Alex, hello. Thank you. My spring hasn't happened yet. I am still covered in snow. But I'm looking forward to it when it does happen. Yeah, those cards, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to the cards. They will tell you. They will tell you. Oh, spring break. Also have not had that yet. Canada be weird. I think I get to do that next week. I think. Yeah. I think next week. I get to have a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go to my friend's house. I'm gonna do some egging with all of our kids like we do every year. She's the one, her littlest calls these my black waxy fire eggs. And she was so pissed off at COVID because that was the year I couldn't get to their house and do eggs. It was 2020 and she was so mad. That was like the one thing she was the most pissed off about. It was real cute. Yeah, Good Friday we start our spring break. Hopefully we have some non-blizzardish weather. I'm okay with it being snowy and cold and blizzarding the rest of the year, but once it hits April, I'm like, nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm so sick of it by April. I'm so sick of the snow. I get so mad when it blizzards in April and May. I get real mad when it happens in May. I get real salty really quick. Okay. I am going to finish doing my little vinegar etching and then I will bid you all adieu. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that Sierra has no more fireworks tonight. I wish I lived near you because I would totally volunteer to go and set them straight. I'm like, don't get banned from doing lives on YouTube. Don't promote violence. Watch your mouth. But I would absolutely volunteer to go and set those people straight. I'm glad work's going well for you. That's exciting. All right, friends. I'm going to now go make a decision between Monarch Orange and Okanagan Wine. Wish me luck. Should be exceptionally entertaining. I wish you all well. I hope you have a fantastic night. And I will see you on the Twitchy Witches for a little bit of tarot action tomorrow night. Sleep well, hydrate, take your medication. Don't forget to brush your teeth. And, yeah. Shall see you on this corner of the internet on the Twitchy Witches tomorrow night. But until then, take care, be good. And, yeah. Shall see you tomorrow night. Have a good one, friends. Bye.